high, as in the highest point in Florida. As you can see behind me, there's a monument here telling you that we are in the highest natural point in Florida. Decided to go out for a drive today. My wife and I went up to Alabama for a little while, and on the way back we decided to stop at this little county park. It's here in Walton County, Florida. It's a little community of Lakewood, Florida, and it's the highest natural point. That's pretty much it. Mostly farm fields around here, but they do have this nice county park. There's a restroom behind me, a couple little picnic pavilions. As I said, farm fields, parking lot, and of course the big granite monument. Well, considering I'm already at the highest point in Florida, I figure I might as well get a little bit higher. I'm going to take out the quad and do a little flying around. Well, that went pretty well. Well, at least the part you saw. I started off in the parking lot here. Flew out over the sign, went up high, did a, kind of a 360-ish thing. Came back down and was flying through the park. Went through the little picnic table pavilions, around some of the trees, did a couple more flights around, came up by the car and landed. That's the one you saw. There's two other takes before that. Same thing, I went over here, flew out over the sign, up 360, came back down. I was flying through the park, having a good time, went through the little pavilion with the picnic tables in it, came hard around, and as I was coming around and heading back this way, I smacked straight into a tree. Well, when I did that, knocked the camera off, popped the card out of the Mobius. I've never had that happen. I've heard about it, but popped the Mobius card out, had to look for my SD card on my hands and knees for a while, finally found it. Knew that I lost my footage. If it kicked the card out, it's the video was probably gone. Well, I decided to try it again. Went out, over the sign, up in the air, 360. I was coming back down through these trees here, hit some branches on the way in. The quadcopter hit the ground, bounced, popped the card out of the Mobius again. That one my wife had to find for me. And, I've never had that happen. As many crashes, and you guys have seen me crash. As many crashes as I've had, I've never knocked the Mobius SD card out. So one of the solutions I know about is they have these little silicone cases for the Purell hand sanitizers that you can take with you, clip onto your belt, whatever. There's a hole in the case that fits perfectly around the lens of the Mobius. So I'm going to give that a try, see if that'll keep it, because if that wraps around the camera, it keeps the Mobius card from falling out. But other than that, I had a great day. Now the rain stopped and the clouds are almost starting to break up a little bit. There's actually a little bit of sun out. So we're going to get back in the car, continue driving, head back down to the coast, and maybe stop somewhere else on the way, if the wife will let me. Probably not. And if not, this is going to be it. We'll see you later.